So hi ladies, it's me Shabreeglam. I'm coming to y'all today with a video on how I create like a U-part wig and then how I get these effortless beach curls and then this shoulder length hair. So if you are interested in seeing how I achieve this, definitely stay tuned to the video.
Okay, so basically I'm not going to show you how I do the entire U-part because there's so many videos on YouTube, really good videos that go into detail on how to do a U-part wig. I'm just pretty much showing you the basic stitching that I do. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing, but pretty much I do the loop and pull method, and I'm really exaggerating this out so you all can actually see how to do that. So basically with this, some of my hair was already cut, so I didn't do the fold over method all over the head, but the parts that were long enough to fold over, I did fold over. And again, I'm just going through with the loop and pull method. That's really it. I know some people like to do the knot or like tie knots with each stitch. I don't do that because I like to play around with hair, so I'll probably take this down off of this U-part, make another wig with it. So that's why I don't make it so permanent. I do just do the loop and pull method. So you basically do this all along your head in a horseshoe type of shape. I was going for a middle part with this, but it ended up being like a side or off-centered part. But yeah, just go into a horseshoe shape when doing your U-part wig, starting at the nape of the net, going all the way to the front. And that's pretty much what I'm doing here.
Okay ladies, so I've gone ahead to sew the U-part onto my head. I'm not sure if you noticed, but when I was making the wig, when I finished making the wig, the part was sort of slanted. I did want to go for a middle part, but I just decided to go ahead and switch it over to the side, which also will work. So as you see, the hair that I have in is pretty long. It comes about down to my breast. This is a 20-inch, I believe, and I'm going for something shorter, not short as the bob that I just did recently on my channel, but definitely something more, I'd say about right here. I am going to cut the hair in order to achieve that look, and then I am just going for some nice effortless beach waves. So before I cut the hair, I'm actually going to go in and basically just style it. Now these curls that I'm going to do, you can either do with a curling wand, a curling iron, or even a flat iron. I don't know where I put my curling wand, so I'm going to go in with my curling iron, but I'm not going to use the clamp. I'm just going to use it as if it was a curling wand, and I'm going to basically curl away from my face. I'm going to speed that up, so that's just why I'm explaining it to you all now. I'm going to curl away from my face, and the curls don't have to be perfect whatsoever because we are going to go in and just mess them up, finger comb them out to get them really nice and wavy. So I'm gonna jump right into that. Okay, so the curling iron that I'm using is just a standard, I believe 1 inch or 1.5 inch barrel. I wish I would have had a larger curling iron or curling wand to achieve this look, but it'll still turn out the same. So any curling iron or curling wand, like I was saying, will work for this. As you see, this is the clamp if we were going to do like a traditional curl, but I am just going for more so of a beachy wave, so I'm not going to use this clamp. I'm just gonna take my finger off of it and begin to wand random pieces of my hair. I would recommend to just start in the back of your hair when wanding, so I'm just gonna go through and do some really quick curls. And if you can see, this is the amount of hair that I'm taking to do just one curl. It doesn't have to be exact at all. From the corners of my mind, been long since last touched for the first time. Thought I was crazy until I reached out and saw your hand there waiting for mine, like the stars had all aligned. And I breathe your aura, cannot leave your aura. You have me like gravity. You don't have to try it, it's just like a magnet. You have me like gravity. Okay guys, so I'm finished with this side. What I did go in with is some Sebastian Shaper Spray. I just sprayed it lightly with this in order to kind of set the curls into place before I do go in and cut the hair and then finger it out. I'm also going to add some layers in the hair because I have sort of a side part now. I do sort of want this to fall layered, so I'm gonna sort of razor and chop this side up. So I'm gonna just go in on this side and curl this side up just as I did with this side, just starting from the back of my hair and working my way up to the front.
So familiar deep inside, like you were already mine. Surreal to me, how you make me feel wild and calm at the same time. Never felt so alive. Thought I was crazy until I reached out and saw your hand there waiting for mine, like the stars had all aligned. I lay beside today, tonight, your vibe, desire, our eyes on fire, and I'm breathing.
Okay guys, I came a little higher so you can actually see me cutting the hair and the length that it's at now. So before I actually go in and do the cut, like just to make it shorter, I am going to go in and layer the hair. The good thing about curling your hair first before you layer it is you get to see exactly how the curls are going to fall, or you get to kind of shape it in the way that you want to once it's curled. So this of course will be my side bang piece, and I like that to fall about eye level, like right under my eye. So basically I just take that as a guide, and then with a razor comb from like your dollar store, I'm just going to start to sort of razor that to get that look. So just to go into a layer. I'm not doing too many layers to the hair because I am going to cut it, but I do want my bang piece to sort of fall in that style. And then you definitely are going to want to go back in and recurl the pieces, but that's fine. It's extra work, but I want it to come out good. As you see, there's nothing really strategic to like how I layer the hair. I'm basically just going in, and if this is the bang piece or my eye level piece that I'm using, I'll use this as a guide to know that next piece needs to be longer than that, so it can actually fall in a, you know, fall in like a stack type of style or in layers. So from here, I'm gonna go in and cut the hair. So as I told you all earlier, I sort of want it to fall about right here. So this is the end of the hair, and I'm just gonna go in really with a blunt cut and just cut that. And so this is how much I took off. I'm just gonna do the same to this side. And that's what I cut off from that side. And then of course from here, what I'm gonna go in and do is to fix the curls or just add or define more curls back to the hair. Okay ladies, so I added some curls to this side. This side I didn't do anything with. Basically what you all saw me winding on camera, this is that side. This is the look that I'm going for. But this side I just wanted to see how it would look if I were to do barrel curls. So I'm just gonna set this side. Set that side as well. And then from here, basically what you could go in with is a white tooth comb or your fingers and just comb through the curls. I'm gonna comb it out, curls. And so that's why I didn't want to curl it, because you see how it's so much fluffier. It's pretty, don't get me wrong, it's definitely pretty, but I'm not going for a curly look. I'm definitely going for this side where it's just more of like effortless waves. So throughout the day, this side will drop, and it should definitely fall into the waves that I'm going for.
And so ladies, this is the finished look. Let me know below in my comment section if you have any questions. And if you do like these type of videos, definitely thumbs up the video or just comment below. And until then, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.